Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talk, where we dive into the fascinating world of software development. I'm your host, and today we're going to explore an extensive set of extension methods that transform how we approach unit testing, specifically through test-driven development, TDD, and behavior-driven development, BDD. Imagine this. You're a developer, and like many, you've faced the often daunting task of writing effective unit tests. It can feel a bit like trying to build a house with no blueprint, right? Well, today, we're unpacking methods that serve as your blueprint, guiding you on the expected outcomes of your tests with a lot more clarity. So what are these extension methods? Essentially, they provide a more natural way for developers to specify what they expect in their test results. Instead of writing tests that feel like a chore, these methods let our intentions shine through clearly. And this is especially relevant for those working with .NET Framework 4.7, .NET Core 2.1, and the latest .NET iterations. Now, to give you a clearer picture, let's think about TDD and BDD for a moment. TDD is all about writing your tests before you actually write the code, kind of like drawing a map before embarking on a trip. BDD, on the other hand, focuses more on the behavior and specifications of your code from a user's perspective. It's like putting yourself in the shoes of your customer. What do they want from this application? With these extension methods, you can streamline how you express these tests, making it less cumbersome and more intuitive. For instance, instead of writing boilerplate code that feels repetitious, these methods allow you to chain together expectations fluidly. You can think of it as upgrading from a typewriter to a modern computer. You're still doing the same task, but it's way easier and more efficient. But you might be wondering how this actually improves your workflow and outcomes. Well, let's pose a question. How often do you find yourself reading through tests months or weeks after writing them? If they're complex and packed with jargon, you might struggle to remember your original intent. These extension methods help provide clarity, making your future self thankful for the legibility and ease of understanding. So, here's a thought-provoking question for our listeners. What if we flipped the script today? Imagine a world where writing tests is not just a requirement, but a genuinely enjoyable part of the development process. How would that change the way we think about testing? As we wrap up today's discussion, let's reflect on a couple of key takeaways. 1. Clarity in testing. Extension methods help express expectations more naturally. 2. Enhanced readability. The ease of understanding tests can significantly improve future development efforts. 3. A shift in mindset. Adopting TDD and BDD shapes our approach to coding, making testing a positive and engaging experience. That's our episode for today. I hope you're feeling inspired to experiment with these extension methods in your own testing strategies. Until next time, keep coding, stay curious, and as always, keep innovating.